We have more bull snakes hatching! So the clutch that'll be hatching in the video today came from this male who is not a very well socialized male, we discovered after we got him, but we're working with him. This is a male red coloration bull snake, and the red gene, it actually really isn't a gene, it's really just a line bred trait, and if you breed two reds together, you'll get red babies. If you breed a red to a normal, you might get red babies, but it's really hard to predict. I don't have the female red to show you because Ed and I sat down and we discussed it, and we decided that because of all of the problems she had in laying this clutch of eggs, which if you don't know the problems we had with this clutch, I mean, we have a whole video about bringing the female to the vet. This is the thumbnail. I'll put a link to it in the description below. But we decided that since she had the problems, we were not going to breed her anymore because her safety comes first. So we ended up giving her to a friend of ours to keep as just a pet-only bull snake. So I only have the male to show you, and I apologize for that, but you can see the female in the other video. Anyway, these babies, since both parents were reds, and this guy is really not cooperating here. You can tell that he was not handled much in his previous home, and honestly, we are still working with him ourselves. But the babies should all be red mutations, or red-colored bull snakes, basically. And the first one has started pipping, so we're gonna check them out and see what they look like. Okay, it is time. It has been 24 hours since the first one pipped and came out, actually. So now we get to check inside the remaining eggs and check out these cute little red babies. Oh, look at this one's cute little nose. He has decided to stick his face out and say hello. Can I take a peek? Yep, he's got that typical red coloration. Beautiful snake. So there were only 4 good eggs in this clutch. There were a couple of more that looked good, but they went bad for some strange reason. But they looked great throughout the rest of incubation, which is awesome. It looks like this one is the empty egg, and we have 2 others that have pipped. For some reason this one pips down on the side. Man, but look at this gorgeous red bull snake that came out. It looks pretty normal right now, but the cool thing about the red mutation is they just color up more and more as they age, and the more times they shed, they just seem to color up. And right now, I mean, there's some beautiful red pigmentation on its sides already, so that's a good start. So we are gonna cut open these eggs and see what's inside. We'll start with this one. I don't know why this one decided to pip down below its shell almost, but whatever, I guess that works. Just wanted to be different. What's on the inside? Oh, yep, there we go. A nice, beautiful red bull snake, even though it doesn't look red quite yet. But it certainly will with time. And that leaves us, and this is going to be a shorter video than I thought, because that leaves us with this Eggzilla, this ginormous egg. I mean, look at this thing. This is bigger than any bull snake egg I have ever seen. It just kept growing throughout incubation. I couldn't believe it. Now, sometimes this isn't necessarily a good thing because we've had mixed experiences with large eggs. Often it's just one baby that's healthy and looks good, but other times it is a stillborn baby, which means it developed but then it died. And what we think, or my theory, is that if a baby dies close to hatching, the fluids that would contribute to the growing of that embryo instead just start collecting in the egg, and then it expands that egg over time. So I'm hoping that's not the case. I'm hoping that it's the first idea, and that it's just one healthy baby. Or twins. I mean, I'm sure it's not twins, but you never know. That's always a possibility. Let's take a look inside. I've been so excited to see what's in this egg ever since it started like doubling in size compared to the others. What have we got? All the color of the liquid looks good. It's clear. If it was cloudy, that usually means there's an issue. Not all the time, but what I've experienced. Oh, it's one big baby. Oh, I forgot. That's always a possibility too. Just one big baby on the inside. Whoa, you are beautiful. Okay, now the question is it alive? I'm just gonna touch it gently with these tweezers because that should stimulate a reaction. Oh, yep, he's alive. Great. Oh, that's awesome. Cool, so it's just one big baby. All right, dude. You just are gonna be massive. Where is your face, dude? Is it down? Oh, it's down at the bottom. Are you shy? Do you not want to come out yet? It's down in there. It's kind of hard to see. Oh, there you go. Now you can see his face. Oh, it's oozing all over the counter. All right, I'm gonna give these guys some more time alone. They can hatch when they're ready. probably tomorrow I'll do another update when they're hopefully all out. Well, footage from 2 days after they hatched would have been nice, but it disappeared. I don't know, I tried exporting the video and it was gone. So we're gonna re-record the second half to this video, but maybe it's for the better because now they've shed. Look, these guys are some of the prettiest red bulls I have ever seen. I think that one's my favorite. Look how pretty that is. And then what were you saying, Ed? Second best, and then third probably?
Probably.
Just based on how much red they have?
Mm-hmm.
If you look at him straight on, they look cross-eyed. Yeah. That's cute. She has kind of a cool, did you see the double dot?
Where?
On her back right here. That's kind of neat.
Cool.
Yeah.
Interesting pattern.
Mm-hmm. Beautiful red. Man, look at this one though. It's super, super red. That is so pretty. Does the camera pick up on it?
Not as much as in real life.
Oh man, even the belly is red. Now with snakes, especially if you're breeding for cool colors, you can't take their hatching colors for granted because they're gonna brighten up after they have that first shed. So I was really excited to see what they look like after they shed, and sure enough, they are stunning. And since they have shed, we're gonna try to feed them their first meal. Now the nice thing about bull snakes is you can start them off right on fuzzies, so you don't have to mess with pinkies at all. So we're gonna see if they wanna eat. You may notice that there's only 3 in here and not 4, even though there were 4 eggs. One of the babies fully developed, but just didn't hatch. It died in the shell for some reason. Unfortunately, that's just something that happens occasionally when you breed. Oh, that looked like a feeding response. You know you want it. How about you, gorgeous? I think you wanna eat it. I think you do. Yeah! All right, since we don't have the mom anymore, since she's just pet only, should we keep that really pretty girl?
Probably.
I think we should, to kind of raise up and replace her.
Yeah,
Oh.
we still have red dad, so.
Yeah, so we just need a female. Okay, cool. We're gonna hang on to that really gorgeous female. I think all 3 of them are females. We'll have to probe to make sure. That one might be a male, but we're gonna probe him. Anyway, that one's the biggest. I think that was the big egg. I want these guys to eat. Here,
Nope.
just, if I push it in your mouth, will you just eat it?
Yeah, she's doing feeding response.
Sweet. Okay, I'm just gonna hold it here because I think that's working. No, aw, really, Red?
Right.
You scared her. Okay, say goodbye to this one. She's freaking out the other 2, so they don't want to eat. How about if you hiss, I'll just put it in your mouth. It worked! Oh my gosh. Oh, bull snakes. I love bull snakes. She was just hissing, so I like wedged it in and she started eating.
Nice.
Let's get 3 for 3. No. Alright, next trick with baby snakes that you need to eat for the first time. Get a solid colored round container, put mouse along the edge, and then when they slither in circles around it, they bump into it. And I bet this'll do the trick. We're just going to cover her up, and then we'll use this. We'll leave her alone for 20 minutes, and then we'll see if she eats as well, and we're 3 for 3. Okay, moment of truth with Cheyenne's help. Let's see if baby ate. I don't see a fuzzy. Baby ate! That trick almost always works. Thank you guys for watching yet another baby snake video. I hope you're not getting tired of these. I'm not. I think each one is just as exciting as the previous one. But thank you all for watching. Thank you to our Patreon supporters for backing this channel, as always. And we'll see you all next time. I'm not gonna flick. You're looking at me.
I'm gonna sit completely still.
Yeah, she looks cross-eyed if you look at her from the middle. Here, look.